This is Old Holborn, the Bunbury chairman and authority on the Bunbury adventures, new and old.
Now, one winter's day, Goldenhair was taking Rajbun to meet relatives in Bunchester, home of the famous Bunchester United football team. But as they drove through the city centre, they noticed that the people were acting strangely.
Read all about it. Bunchester United to be sold and turned into a rabbit pie factory. Read all about it.
Oh, dearie me, it sounds like this most famous English footballing club is in very bad trouble. We must do something to help them.
The young lad is right. Bunchester's manager, Matt Bunsby, is an old friend of the Bunburys. I suggest we go and see him.
Hey, yo, turn off the waterworks, you guys. If this keeps up, we're going to drown before we get there. Yo!
The club's lost money, lads. Our star player, Perry Striker, and his wife, Gladnost, got themselves arrested while on a goodwill tour of Russia, and we've been relegated to the second division. Now Bunchester United football ground is going to be sold to Rackmans, the rabbit pie makers.
Hey, yo, I heard about this Rackman's dude. The word in the street is they're owned by the Dogfather. And if that creeps behind it, then we better move fast. He probably got his bulldozers out there right now. Oh, yo, see what I mean? By Jove, don't worry, Matt. We'll rescue Perry and raise enough money to save United by staging the greatest football match of all time.
Can you really save the club, lads?
Oh, goodness me, of course we can. We are the Bunburys.
Yeah, we'd better report to the Dogfather, Ron.
I hope you tried those ropes properly at the top, Reg.
Of course I did, Ron. I used a slip knot. Here, Ron, guess what?
What?
I think the slip knot's just slipped.
Phew, lucky for us we landed on something soft, eh, Reg?
Yeah, too right, Ron.
No, two rods don't make a right.
Eh?
Meanwhile, the Bunburys had flown to Moscow, where they were invited to address President Gorbachev and the Soviet Presidium.
Hey, looks like we got some real hardcore dudes out there, Goldenhair. I just hope you can persuade them. Otherwise, we're going to be freezing our furry butts off in Siberia. Well, I'll try my best, old chap.
Perry Striker had been arrested for spying, but Goldenhair explained that the footballer had been framed by the Godfather. Then he told the Soviet Presidium what the Bunbury stood for.
Да, набрал скотч in India, митри тула я басуньеватый Bunbury.
Hey, you Brits sure have a way with words.
Thank you, Greasebun. Now, the Russians have set Perry free. We can start organising a match that will go down in footballing history. The match was a sellout, and the fans were packed in like sardines. The great players came out onto the pitch, their names a legend in the history of football. As the game started, a hush fell over the stadium. You could have heard a pin drop. As the fans watched a dazzling display of ball control by Pelé, some incredible heading from Brian Robsbun, a demonstration of really cool goalkeeping from Gordon Bunks, and an amazing shot from the halfway line by Gary Lineker.
Well, you did it, lads. You saved Bunchester United.
Hey, I bet the Dogfather ain't gonna be too pleased.
Are you going to watch the match, Dogfather?
Oh, yeah, Cub. It's great. Come on, you stars. Come on, you stars. We are the champions.